What's up, my name is Devin, I also go by Infinite or Proud by Infinite, and today I'm going to show y'all how I make ethnic loops for Drakeo the Ruler. Ooh, and real quick, if you don't know what my Patreon is, it's basically where I give out loops every single week with the key, the BPM, the stems, and the MIDI. Yes, the MIDI, you feel me? And you also get a whole bunch of other perks like 50% off all my sound kits, early YouTube videos, and I'll also be dropping off random surprise kits. Like a couple weeks ago, I just dropped off a MIDI pack just because. Y'all will never see it. Only people on Patreon saw it, and they got it for free. You know what I mean? So I only be charging $10 a month. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, first link in the bio. So I went into Analog Lab 5. I got this preset right here, and then I built these chords right here. You know what I mean? So it kind of has the vibe of what an electric piano usually does give, but it just has a different tone to it, different texture, and it's way more ambient. And when you're doing these Drakeo type melodies and stuff like that, a lot of ambience is going to go a long way. You feel me? Like it's very essential to the sound to have some ambient sounds in there. And then for that, the only effect that I have on it is really just a low cut. That's just to save room for the bass. Then the next thing that I did was go into Arcade, and I went to the Solemn Winds preset. And I just grabbed like literally 2 notes just so we can play out this flute. And then for the effects, I just got a reverb right here, added a good amount of it. Got a chorus right here, bring it down to about 50% with the mixer knob right here. Some delay, and then that's it. Like I said earlier, a lot of ambient sounds is going to help you with this type of production style. Then the next thing I did was build this bass line right here. This one in particular is the Fat Bass Impurity. And I kind of just did like the little simple 3 count that everybody be doing. And then I did a little calm response right here. Calm response is always really crucial to the West Coast sound. So always try to make sure that you're incorporating it as much as possible. And then for effects, all I did was put on max bass. This one right here is from Waves. You do have to pay for it. Unfortunately, it is not free. But it really just be boosting up the bass and whatever you want to put it on. So I got the aggressive preset on just because I really wanted this thing to slap. You feel me? Then after that, I just put on an EQ to get out some of the high end. And I put on a soft clipper at the very end. Whenever you're putting soft clippers on your mixer tracks and everything like that, always make sure it's at the very bottom of whatever effects that you're using, because the order of effects that you use for a mixer channel affects how the sound is going to be manipulated. So if you do all this boosting and stuff like that, you need to put the soft clipper at the end so the boosted sound goes through the soft clipper, rather than having the soft clipper at the very top and then having all the sounds after that get boosted. So next I went into the 313 VST, used the caught up bell, and I did this little pattern right here. As you can tell, a lot of reverb, a lot of delay, very ambient. Y'all see the theme here, you feel me? And then for effects, just reverb and delay, just because I want a lot of these sounds to be like echoing off. You know what I mean? Just really simple and a lot of echo and ambience and very spacious. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going for. Then I went into SRX electric piano. This is the preset right here, the first one that pops up, the pure EP right here. And I just got the chord that I was using for the original pattern, and then I just kind of reversed the strumming on it. So usually we kind of have the strum go like this, like where it strums up, but for this one I made it strum down instead, and that's just because it creates like a different sound, a different effect. And then with that, it's just RC20, which just has some distortion and some EQing on it. Then vintage reverb right here, a whole lot of reverb, just because once again, spacious, y'all know the deal. And then I got a good amount of delay on it as well. Very last sound that I used was this hit right here that's in my foundation drum kit. If you don't know what my foundation drum kit is, it's a free drum kit that I put out that has a whole bunch of West Coast sounds in it. So if you're looking to do some West Coast production, It's an easy download. It's free. You feel me? You ain't got to pay nothing. And then I got this hitting here, and it's automatically tuned to C. So I just pitched it down 800 cents so it's within the key. And that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? I don't even think I put any effects on it. Oh, ha, psych, I lied. Here's the effects I put on it. Just delay, EQ, and reverb. You feel me? So I want everything to echo off. You know what I mean? And then that's how I made this loop right here. So with that being said, my name is Devin. I also go by Infinite or Prop by Infinite. Peace out.